running from a dark place. Stepping without question as my heart race. Fear fell and increased my heart rate. Desperate as Desperado with a guitar case.
Yo. Okay. What up, though? It's that nigga Mom, man. We about to react to a 21-year-old that scammed 7-Eleven for thousands of dollars. Well, $2,000. It's like thousands, like.
Hey, Cardasia, just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
And this is the reason I want to really point this video out, cause this white lady who was like the whole store manager, she worked like the feds, bro. And I'm gonna show you how she working like the feds, bro. Cause she built up the evidence, bro. Like she know you doing this shit. Rather than firing this girl, she was like, I'm gonna give her some fucking jail time. Like, you a weirdo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm not against the police or I'm not against the system entirely, but to a certain extent, it's like, when you could just fire somebody instead of sending them to jail, why not just fire them? Rather than letting them steal for this long, then getting the police involved because you done built up enough evidence. Like, get that bitch in the DA's office, bro.
On July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call from a 7-Eleven manager reporting a serious theft involving an employee. This isn't just a case of petty crime. This employee pulled off a bold scam, manipulating the register to pocket thousands of dollars by pretending to process returns.
So the Children's Miracle Network, she was slinging it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks, and total it was $1,900.
Now let's get back to this. This bitch is a weirdo. I'm sorry. You're not the feds, bitch, but you're acting like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's weird to me. Like, bitch, you could have been fired her, bro, because you're aware that she was stealing. Like, that should have been a question from the officer. So you knew she was stealing, and you still allow her to keep her job? How stupid are you? Like, because what she decided to quit a day before this, yeah, you would have had shit built up and you could have still did the criminal charges shit, but it was stupid. Why the fuck you allow her to go spend your money, you fucking idiot?
She's on the register right now.
She's on the register right now. Like, ain't no way in hell, bro. Like, just fire the bitch. She don't need to be no manager, bro. This bitch really need to be a fed. A fucking detective or some shit, bro. Building up a case.
And they're supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to bolt.
See, even with how she doing, you know what I'm saying? How she going about it. Like, bro, that's like, I came up with this tactic so she won't get spooked and just vault. Like, bitch, just fire her. Motherfucker stealing out the register, fire the bitch.
But
she's like, you know what? She's black. She deserves jail time.
In there right now, still $1,900 in total.
So do you have
We've got the CCTV footage. We've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but we can match it to the cameras and see that it's her.
She did it on another associate's
numbers, yeah. Sign it.
Is she saying this? You literally did the investigation, looked at it on camera and seen that it was old girl, and you like, fuck it, another week of this. Bitch, you stupid. I don't give a fuck. And I don't care how nobody feel about this. This white bitch here is stupid. She got the wrong fucking job. And she ain't got no fucking neck. Stop playing.
So it's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera on the camera. It's her. You can see it just put in her pocket and stuff.
And this has been since.
And since what? This the part Killer B. What?
She started the 23rd of July.
So she started on the 23rd of July.
And then her last one was the 29th.
23rd to the 29th. So, in a 7-day span, you looking at this shit. Stupid ass.
And that one was $600. So she brings it up as a donation to the Children's Miracle Network.
She rang up $600?
Yeah, and no, and this
Like at
store
a
doesn't-
time, or?
yeah, well, multiple $100 at a time, multiple times. So this store doesn't have a manager, so there's nobody here to look over that stuff. I own another store.
So how was this discovered?
So there's
Cadillac
cash, there's been cash
7116,
records.
7165.
We've had problems
Give me
with
an
it.
audible
We could
41
not figure out
from
where
the
it was coming
front
from.
vent.
Well, he found it accidentally.
Report
He was
to
here
it.
yesterday, looking through everything, trying to figure
What
it
is it,
out
like-
where the money went. And he found, $200 donation, and then you keep looking, and there's $200 more, and then $400, and then $600.
Okay.
So in total, it was $1,900.
Okay. And has anyone talked?
And the title throwing me off because it say thousands of dollars. Like, she was up in the 5 to tens of thousands. Like, bro, she just got to 1,900. You allowed her to get to 1,900. Whatever.
Talk to her about it? So no one's asked her. Okay. So she was hired.
She was hired at the beginning of the month, July, I think it was the 12th. That was her first day at least, so I'm assuming it was the 12th. But I can pull that information when I get her I-9 stuff.
Okay.
She started stealing.
And this the thing about it, bro. When you got one of those type of jobs, bro, it's easier to pinpoint whose fault it is, especially if you got her, like, as a manager in the store. Like, when she's in the store, the money fucked up. Instantly. Fired. Nigga, I ain't about to check to see if no shit got stolen. I'm gonna be like, you fired. Because you fucking up my money. You got to get the fuck up out of here. Plain and simple. Just plain and simple. First sign of you fucking up, you getting the fuck out of my store. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you no chance. Nigga. It's a management position. So, it being a position like that, what the fuck?
The 23rd was the first day. And then it was every day she worked up until the 29th. Which she had only had 3 days on the schedule, so it was 6 days total that she...
So it's really easy, bro. Like, especially if you keeping up with your funds and you managing your money correctly, you're going to know, like, hey, look, I got to fire your ass. Because soon as you came on this shift, money come up, money looking funny.
Goal of $1,900. She's pretty smart about it. Not smart enough.
Handcuff her right in here in front of all these people, or bring her outside?
With the manager, say take over, and then we're gonna.
Do you mind?
She definitely said she had the proof. She spoke it. She didn't show it. She just said it. And the cops went in off of that. Okay.
Taking over the register, or somebody can take over the register for me? Sure.
You want to take over?
Yeah, if you want to take over the register. How do you pronounce your name? Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
And it's wild because it's like, okay. You could have just fired her. Fraud? Okay. Whatever.
I know you got a lot of questions. Everything's going to be explained.
But she gonna go to jail, 21. Now you got a record. Thought you was getting away with some shit. It was stupid of you to think you could get away with that shit. Like, she could have probably got away with that shit if she was taking smaller fractions and shit. But she was taking lump sums and shit. So I
Explain to you, okay?
why she got caught.
Put your palms together.
Like you're praying.
There you go. There you go.
At least she ain't try to run today. She 21, so she probably got away if she tried.
Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Knives, anything sharp that's gonna poke, cut, or anything like that? Okay.
Good morning. So I'm Detective Rodriguez.
Okay, let's see how this whole
I'll
thing
talk to
goes.
you a little bit, okay? Currently investigating the case from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I just needed to ask you some questions, okay? So you're
Dude look like Klay Thompson.
20, 21?
21.
21, okay. How long you been working at 7-Eleven?
I want to say almost a month. A month and, yeah, about a
You
month.
said about a
Or a
month?
little over, yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well, actually, I was a
CNA?
I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days. But I was a CNA and all that stuff before.
Okay. All right. So, real quick before.
Yeah, that's wild too, cause that's even questionable. How you come from CNA to 7-Eleven?
We get into any further into details. I just want to read you something real quick. It's kind of like procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been arrested before, or no?
Yes.
What were you arrested for?
My previous charges of what was it? It was fraudulent stuff. I can't tell you the exact charge, but I know
it was fraud too. So she got a history of this. So she fucking up with her young life. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody want the easy way out, man, and it ain't always easy, bro. It is not always easy.
It was like fraud related?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 to 3 months? Okay. All right. Are you going to school or anything like that currently? No?
Yeah.
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3?
3 babies. Oh, my God. Damn. And it's the thing, bro. These young women, dog, out here making bad decisions at young ages, and they think it's cool. It's cool till you have to scam. Till you have to do some unlawful shit that could possibly take your freedom away. Like, y'all gotta be really, like, take heed to who the fuck y'all fucking with, man. That's what y'all need to do. Like, take heed to who y'all fuck with. So, the children don't have to grow up struggling because you fucked up on the decision that you made. Whether it be you didn't go to school and get the degree you needed to get inside the field you always wanted to get into, or you didn't prioritize, education over ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a bunch of ignorant shit people is following, bro. And that's why we get all of these social media videos of black women talking like this, black men talking like this, black women, like, because the division is caused by, preconditioning and being exposed to idiocy all the fucking time.
Kids. Okay. Ms. Savage, so the reason why you're here today, obviously there's been some concern in reference to charity donations at work. You know what I'm talking about? All right, can you tell me what's going on with that?
I haven't did anything wrong. Okay. By me starting.
She donated her shit. She like, I ain't did nothing wrong. I'm donating. They want to donate it there. Their donations going to where they know it go. Me.
Being new. I work up under somebody else's numbers. They gave me numbers for my own register, but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in.
Typically, when there's a donation made, what is the process?
So you have to scan the thing.
Yeah, you ain't good enough at the line, baby girl.
Then you have to put in how much they're gonna do, and then it automatically, I guess, go into the computer. But also, what I do know is any little mistake that you make with that computer, like even if you hit the wrong button or anything, it sets it off. And it took a manager to tell me that, because she showed me one time where, how can I put it? Okay, like you scan it, or I don't know how to explain it.
But at the end of the day, horrible liar. She's stupid. Like, you already there. You might as well fess up. Yeah, I took it. It is what it is. I got 3 kids. That's why I did it. Because essentially that's what she said.
If you put in the wrong amount and you try to change it, you have to refund it in order for it to go back in the system. It's confusing to explain, but it's just like any mistake throws it off.
Okay.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
all right. So the first thing you said is like, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
What made you say that?
Because I haven't. They wouldn't really tell me anything when I was up there, but I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be.
Yeah. Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not really. Of course, bills, but
yes.
And taking care of 3 kids, but that's really it.
Okay. So, what was brought up in reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned, and management was able to review cameras and stuff. So, so they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash.
Pocketing.
The cash out of the register.
Yeah, you
When did I
caught-
pocket?
You caught Glorilla.
I'm sorry.
When did I pocket?
Apparently there were several incidents. So that's what.
Yeah, little Glorilla, it's over. They got it on video. I mean, you tried to clean it up, like, yeah, they gave us other people numbers, but they already on it.
They brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have.
And they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. I know, you know, being a parent, you know, money it's tough, especially, you know, it's for you, and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of.
3 kids.
And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. I mean, but it's I'm talking to, because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different.
Yeah.
And
that
now we
says
have
something.
videos showing otherwise. I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look,
He being
I
patient.
messed up.
And he being patient. He not over the top, like interrogating it, because first and foremost, there's no reason for it. You already caught. And I'm going to tell you this in the most calmest demeanor ever, and bam, you're going to take it.
I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect.
Yeah.
But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise, and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of person. I mean, you're young, you're still trying to make plans and grow, raise your family, and I get that. I mean, if you made a mistake, I mean, this is
too many mistakes. Mistake after mistake. Jail ain't where it's at, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to keep stopping y'all, but it's just real shit.
This is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest. So that way we can figure out what's going on, and if there's
and y'all young niggas scamming. Y'all be in this room looking just the same way. Caught the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all killing each other. Be up in this room the same way. Looking stupid.
assistance or anything like that, programs that can be offered?
Just preparing yourself for the inevitable. Getting ready to get them motherfucking cuffs on your wrist because you on bullshit.
Let's figure out what's out there that we can go with.
But
I mean, because
see, my only thing is, because I ain't never been in here.
Yeah.
She actually sound like the girl that be doing the skits. Like she on the news and shit. I don't know her name, but she sound like her though.
Like, my first time being arrested, they took me straight down to, what was it, Mary County Jail. So, like, am I under arrest?
Well, right now, there's obviously an investigation going on. So, based off of that investigation, it's kind of pointing towards you. So, I would like to talk to you, and get an understanding of what's going on. That's why you're here right now.
Yes.
Because me...
But in a way, she is smart, because even though they got all this supposed evidence and shit, you know what I'm saying? She can, if she admit to it, yeah, they quickly locking her up. But,
just taking you to jail, what are we achieving out of that?
Yeah.
No one gets to hear your story, and this is your chance to come out and say, all right, look, if you made a mistake, I get that. Just let it be known. But if you choose not to talk and you just want to go the route, like nothing happened.
They were obviously a Mexican, but I remember a Mexican looked just like him, either on a movie or real life. I think real life, like when I was young, it was an older white lady on the block. She made me like a pie one time, and her husband. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was a nigga in the hood looked just like him.
But everything else is showing otherwise. Then the judge, if you go to trial, jury's gonna see all that. And again, you don't seem like that type of person. You know what I mean? No one's perfect, and I get that. I mean, this is your opportunity to kind of explain that and come on up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can you explain why your drawers are always short?
I probably the way I rank stuff. I mean, cause like I say, I'm fairly new, so probably the way I rung it in. Cause now they got it where you have to have manager approval to do refunds and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay. This is why I'm here too. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
this
I
is
go
a
through
story
stuff.
I'm getting from manager. You know what I mean? And obviously there's video. So it's like that's showing one thing and then you're saying another thing. So you see how it's like it's just not matching up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna keep running.
That's the confusion, and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I know I don't
You
have
can't do
no
the
money.
you can't do the innocent role. It's too late for the innocent role. You already
But-
locked up for fraud. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have any money.
Okay. All right. Wait, give me a second, and I'll be right with you. Okay.
Okay.
After the investigation, she was booked on grand theft and organized fraud, sentenced to 24 months of probation, 300 hours of community service, and 6 months with an electronic monitor. Plus, she was ordered to pay restitution of $200.
Yeah, and that's reasonable, dog, due to her age, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this shit should strike fear into her, bro. Like, to be like, do right, man. Try to do shit the right way, because you ain't going nowhere right. You ain't going nowhere positive if you keep going down this path, So any young motherfuckers thinking of scamming shit, hey man, they be on it, bro. And you might have a supervisor or a manager like she did, where they whole shit, they gonna work like the feds on your ass and allow you to do shit and build up, then throw some criminal charges on you when they could have just fired you. Like, so don't be up there trying that shit, bro. Because there's people out here like that. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive, and much love.
Running from a dark place, stepping without question as my heart race. Fear fell and increased my heart rate. Desperate as desperado with a guitar case.